Hello everyone, this will be the review of game Die with Glory. Hopefully it's recording now. First problem, we don't have window mode, which I hate. We don't have resolution, which I hate. I switched off music to be able to comment, and I left a little bit of sound. It's English and Russian languages and no other settings. So guys, please add settings. It makes my work much easier because I can see if it's recording. I don't have to go alt tab and test it. The game reminds me of Goblins, a very old game. It was puzzle adventure game. This is sort of puzzle adventure game. It's a lot of fun. Um, I will try to reset progress now. I think I did it again. And we're gonna skip intro. It's very fun. I must say I like the intro, how it's done. Very nice graphic intro, but it doesn't really show much about the game. So maybe we'll leave a little bit and I will skip. I just want to show you the graphics. If it's yes, that's how it looks. It's very much a comic books.
Behold my beloved warrior, mighty, purposeful, undefeated, and deep asleep.
Not even last night's storm could wake me. I need to hurry. Time to catch up with the fight.
Okay, guys, those scenes are very loud, and they have nothing to do with the sound that we set. So let the sound setting work for cutscenes. Let the music is okay, I guess, because it works separately. So sound for the just sounds, not for music, should be also working in the cutscenes. We need window mode and we need resolution change. Those are basic things that should be in every game. That's what I'm asking for, just for a start. The graphic is pretty nice. It's cartoony in a way, even made of paper of sorts. Another game that looks like made of paper. I don't know if we can use this. Can, actually. So the idea is that we have to do a couple of things to finish level, but if we do it wrong, like if we just fall down, I don't know if we can fall down here. Can we? No. It says we should die. We can use this. It's gonna show us normally what to do. If we don't come up with the idea to find the axe, it's gonna show us that the axe is to the left. I'm not sure what this guy does. It's some talking skull. I'm not sure they talk. I don't think so. We have sound, so I don't think they talk, unless it's in the music. Alright. So we're going to go a bit further. I think it goes with mouse, all of it. So it's just mouse controlled. And I'll try to climb now. Let's see. Oh, did I do it? No. I have to go left when there is this thing going up. I think I should go up. I don't know if I can do it. Oh yes, I can. I think I'm using W now. It's quite annoying because you can't really climb much. So this is just one section that is very skill based. I'm not good at games like this. I'm not sure if axe will be enough to kill the guy, or we're supposed to meet the guy, take the axe and die. That's the story. So we can talk to him somehow. It reminds me of Guybrush Threepwood from Monkey Island. This battle of yes, the cutscene was epic, the fight wasn't. But I really like those cutscenes, those black and white ones, they're very nice. So yeah, we did all of it, and we can move to another level. So basically that's how the game works, you have to figure out the way. And I try to screw up, and this is something like a hub, I think. When we move to another adventure with this Valkyrie, we're sort of in Valhalla now. I'm gonna just go through it and we move to another area. I'll try to screw up and show you how it happens when you don't do the puzzles right the first time. Because from what I understand, you're supposed to figure out the story, However, yeah, I say I didn't help. Not much, in fact. Yeah, maybe you can tell a story differently. I'm not sure if we can switch those story. So he died and the dragon was alive. I think we can do it different ways. So he's supposed to die, this guy. Let's let him die. Okay. Did he die? Think so. So far the story is okay because the guy is dead, I think. Should we click him? Maybe. What is this? Oh, we can take the sword actually and kill the dragon. I don't want to really kill it. Maybe you have to kill it. From what I remember, I think we should have to click there. Then move quite fast to the right. Click this. And then take the potion. We're gonna be like this. Be like water, as my master always says. Be like the water. Now I'm not supposed what I'm supposed to do. I'm not supposed to them. What I wanted to say. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. That's what I wanted to say. What happened now? I think I'm in the wrong place because this guy is supposed to give us this platform. So we messed up. I'm not sure if we can just reset. Can we call it? I don't know. Yeah, I think we messed up, but I'm not sure how. What else we can do? Can we click this? No. Let's try to go left. Maybe there is something there. Maybe. Apparently there is something. I wasn't there yet. Oh, there's the dragon. So maybe this will count for a story. Just to talk to him. Okay. So we just wanna talk to him and I wanna fight him really. Sounds working okay. I don't know why there is no dialogue. So that's the dragon. I'm not sure why he's to the left. Maybe because it's a different story. I'm supposed to die, but I don't know how am I supposed to die. Maybe I can fight him and die. But basically, he doesn't want to fight. I don't know. What should we do now? I'll make him fight me. Alive. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's wrong. Let's go, okay. Yeah. No, it doesn't count. Something counts. Yes, we have some sort of ending. Right. I know what happens if we do 2 out of 3. Let's see. I'm not sure if this is something that we should now replay, or is this more levels? I think this is the story that we decided to tell. Yes, I think so. Let's see if there's another oh, there's more stories, guys. Okay. Yeah. So I can do this because what? Oh, I would have to. Okay, we have to unlock stories. This how can we unlock it? If we go unlock, no, I don't want to unlock. Can we not unlock? Okay, leave. Okay, so I get it. So this is basically a series of stories. Let's see if this is another one. Oh, it's just talking. It's just talking. So we can tell the story using the previous timeline, or we can change the story and use a different timeline. So we could use this. I'm gonna enter this and finish. Bards. Cool to deal with the bards. Yes. And I think we stop here. Okay. Yeah. So guys, we stop here. I'm not gonna spoil too much because it's all about solving puzzles and picking one of the versions of the story. So what is the game? The game is a point-click adventure puzzle with different versions of the same level, which depends what you do and what you don't do. There's probably a couple of versions, these two, maybe more, because you could have logically you could have like 4 results or maximum if there's 2 elements to it, like the knight is alive, the dragon is alive, they're both dead, one is alive, the other is dead, and the opposite, right? The other is dead, the other is alive. So 4 options theoretically. I don't know if there's 4 conclusions to every story or 2 conclusions, but it's branching. We can say that this story is branching in 2 ways, depending on what we do. So there is short levels, quite short levels, with different results, and then unlocks another set of events in another level. And it's all controlled by, I think, mostly by mouse, but we also use WASD. Graphics are okay for this, but it's really nicely done, the cutscenes. I really like the music and cutscenes, and music in cutscenes. I don't really like the music as such, because it just doesn't allow me to focus on the task. But I like the music in cutscenes. They're too loud, however. They should be able to change the sound of the whole cutscene, both music and sound. Just make it, I don't know, separate setting, or just make it work for just sound. I know it's music there, but I think it should be controlled by sound. The music should be in the game when you play. This is more like sound. There's no dialogue really, so I guess it doesn't matter for the dialogues to have separate, because it's all just reading. I like the idea for the game. The idea of puzzle game adventure, it's better than adventure game, because you have to think. It's not linear completely. It has different results, but I wouldn't say it's that many options really in a level. There's like, I think there's mostly 2 options, like a choice. Do I do this or do I don't do this? Now, if I don't do this, does it mean I lost, or does it mean I can still come up with a different ending? Or if I do everything correctly, it just ends and I have the perfect result, but maybe for some reason I want to have a different result. You know, if I think about a game like Deus Ex, where there was many ways to do the same thing, it's not that complex. It's not really a game that I would give the props for just giving you all possible options and just going any direction you want. It's not open world, but at least it's not linear. So it's an adventure game, comedy sort of, which is also a puzzle. More puzzle than just clicking and using items. It's more about thinking than just unlocking the only way to progress, because there is more ways to progress. Really like the graphics in cutscenes. This is very nice, very nice. It's like black and white comic with nice music, very well done. The game itself isn't that good graphically. I would say it's okay. It's cartoony fairy tale look, but I don't like it that much. I like the black and white cutscenes much more. It's like a different artist did it for some reason. It's much better detailed, and the music is very magic. I like it. I just like it as a, I don't know, a short movie. You know, that I would like stuff like this, or just a comic book, just a comic book drawn this way. This is just slightly less well done. The black and white is just better, but it's okay. The presentation is okay. It's not bad, and there is quite a lot of stuff to unlock. I don't know how long it goes, but you have to try a few times to unlock the version of events that you want, or just replay and do it differently. So that's okay. I would say it's okay. Let's see what this button does, because I don't know. Oh, we can go to menu. We can restart. I think we can keep playing. We can restart the level. No. Or we can go to menu, tavern rather, or to menu. Oh no, this is settings. So if we go to tavern, yeah, we can come up with a different story and either go further or replay the one that we did already. So guys, that would be it for the game. I would say 7 out of 10. I'm not too fond of this particular graphic style. It's not bad, but it's not my cup of tea, I would say. It's not pixel art completely. It's not ugly. It doesn't have acid colors. It's not painful to the eyes, but I think it could be much better, especially if you look at the cutscenes, which are really nice. I would prefer it to be much more detailed and just better drawn in different style. Colors are okay, presentation is okay for the sake of puzzle, but this isn't exactly the graphic style that I personally like. However, it is an adventure game with a twist, better than just an adventure game. Makes you think, and generally positive review. I would say 7 out of 10. If you liked puzzle and adventure, you might like it. You might like the humor. You might like also the cutscenes and just a little bit of thinking to finish the levels. It's gonna probably take a while. I don't think it's a very long game, but it should keep you occupied for at least some time. So generally a positive review. That would be it, guys. I have to go out from the game with Alt Tab because I have no other way. Please fix the sound in cutscenes. Please fix the resolution in window mode. I will be much more happy. And I am looking forward for your studio to make something slightly better looking and maybe a different game. Because generally it is very promising. I think if you just go a little bit further, you could be making really nice games. But this is still an okay one. Not my cup of tea, but an okay one. I can even recommend it. Okay guys, so that'll be it. I'm going out and we see you in different review.